Good morning, and welcome to the XMN News Network. Today, we have a very special guest, as part of our Highlight on North Carolina series. So please give a warm welcome to Miss Kassy Gallup.
Thank you very much, Jeff. It's great to be here.
So, Kassy, we've invited you here today to talk about your recent move to Winston-Salem.
That's right, Jeff. Also, to talk about the fantastic apartment community of which I'm proud to be a part.
That would be the Providence Point Apartments, right?
That's right.
So why don't you tell all of our viewers a little bit about what brought you to North Carolina, and how you decided on the Providence Point Apartments over all of the other options out there?
It would be my pleasure. I can't believe it.
What is it, babe?
I got the job. I got the job. I got the job.
Well, that's fantastic news.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Which job was it?
The one in North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yes, in Winston-Salem.
But that's like 12 hours away.
Dave, you work from home. You can work from anywhere.
I know, but how are we going to check out places to live? There is no way we could possibly manage apartment hunting at that distance with our schedules. Just the round trip alone is a full day, not to mention hotel costs, gas, food. You name it.
Geez, do I have to do everything? I've already started looking online.
Online? But we know nothing about the city, the area, the neighborhoods. How are we supposed to pick a place from a distance?
It's called research.
Good point. I'm going to start doing some research online now.
Way ahead of you.
Really?
Yep. You should check this out.
Show me what you've found.
It's called Providence Point, and I think it has everything we were looking for.
Like what?
Well, to start, it's only a 5-minute drive to work for me.
That's a plus.
But that's not all. Look at these pictures I found online.
A pool. That'll make the heat of the South a bit more bearable.
And there's a workout facility. We could have date nights at the movie theater. There's gated entry with a key card.
Those are pretty nice amenities.
But that's not all. There's a washer-dryer hookup off the kitchen. And look at these apartments. This one has 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. You could make one of those rooms your home office.
I don't know if we can afford all that.
Look.
What? Wow! That's not much more than I'm paying for a 1-bedroom in New York.
I know. Plus there's a dog park, for that dog you promised you'd get for me.
Well,
It's great.
Well, we should probably call them to see if there's even anything open.
I had a view there too.
Really?
Yep. And they were so nice too. I have a really good feeling about this.
Even though it's physically sight unseen?
I do. I've got a good vibe.
All right then, I suppose we should call them up to talk details.
How was your day?
Pretty decent. How was yours?
It was good. I'm really enjoying my new job.
That's fantastic news. Oh, just so you know, maintenance came by today to take care of the little things we asked.
That was fast.
You're not kidding.
Did I tell you about how management was offering Krispy Kreme donuts to everyone on their way out to work this morning?
No. That's pretty cool.
It is. I wasn't really hungry, but it was still a really cool gesture.
It's those little things that make it seem just a little more like home, you know. Especially moving so far from friends and family. It's the little reassurances that make it just that much easier.
I know what you mean. And I was looking at this month's newsletter, and it seems like they're always adding new little ways to both build a community and show that they care.
Anything new?
Well, I thought arranging for free dry cleaning pickup was great. But for this whole month, they were offering to gift wrap presents for the holidays. Providing the wrap and the wrapping. It's quite generous.
You know what?
What?
You know how, before we moved down, we were talking about how it was an economically sound decision, what with how rents compared.
Yeah.
something we never could have factored in.
Which is what?
The value. The hidden value. It's an entire ethos, it's a way of living. It's the human factor, the hospitality.
We made good, huh?
We did, sweetheart. We certainly did.
So it would seem from your story that you were pretty lucky to have found your current residence.
You're right, Jeff, but luck was only one part of it. The rest was the wonderfully helpful staff at Providence Point, and I'm sure that could be said about the staff at any Parr Investments property.
A nice location, secure grounds, lots of amenities, and great people. It's a winning combination.
I know, we are very fortunate. Heck, shortly after we got our North Carolina license plates, they even helped transfer them when we didn't have the right size tools. Talk about going above and beyond.
That is definitely going the extra mile.
Exactly.
Well, we were just about out of time for today, so I want to thank Kassy for coming in today to share a little bit about her experiences moving to Winston-Salem.
Thank you, Jeff. And a very warm thank you to everyone at Providence Point.
Join us next week as we continue our highlight on North Carolina series examining the poignant question, sausage balls, dinner time delicacy or all-day snack? Good night.